Welcome, Cancer, to your January 2019 through December 2019 reading. This is all about you, Cancer. I just want to give you an update as to what you have to look forward to for January through December 2019. This is your yearly forecast. I thought about actually doing it per month, but whew, y'all be here all day. So what I did was I pre-pulled for y'all. So you could just get a better idea of what your energies, love, life in general for 2019 is going to look like. And it looks good. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Make sure you subscribe. Welcome to my channel. My name is Graceful Healing. Graceful. Graceful Healing Intuitive Tarot. Marlena. Make sure you thumbs up and subscribe before you leave, guys. Thank you, Spirit guys. Now, I'm going to start off with your overall energies, which is kind of what we do for the monthlies. And I just want to let you know that what came out multiple times for you, and that's why I wanted to pre-pull for you, is one, trust. You are at a place where you're trusting more next year. I see a lot of rebuilding, regeneration, growing a new venture, growing a new company, growing, trusting in love as well. I'm seeing self-love, still working on that in the new year in 2019, but a lot of change is coming your way. Some of you are going to get to a point where you're going to be at a fork in the road next year. There's some decisions you haven't finished making this year, and you still have to make them next year, but you will be making it next year. Some of you will actually have to make some sacrifices for these new changes in your life. It's going to take you out of your comfort zone, I'm hearing. It's going to take you out of something that you're very familiar with. So that could be equivalent to a job, and some of you are going out on your own business. But nonetheless, you're going to start to see the signs next year as to the direction you're going to take. And then it'll be easier for you to maneuver and make those changes when you come to this fork in the road. Like I said, I saw a lot of new beginnings for you. Let me move on to you guys awaiting a result. There's something that some of you have been working on, such as, I believe it might be court proceedings, things of that nature. But whatever you have worked a lot on in the last couple of years, especially this year as well, something that you have been manifesting for a long time, something you've been wanting, something you've been learning. I feel like some of you have been taking classes about this. These are the things that you're going to start to see come to fruition. You will be working more with your crown chakra this upcoming year. This is all about, again, that higher spirit, higher guide. I'm seeing your high priestess here, that wisdom that you've obtained that creates that new beginning for you. Some of you may feel like you're moving on from a relationship, but I'm seeing here some of you will be staying. Now, because this is a general reading, I'm just letting you know what's going on. But of course, you know, throughout the year, you will receive the monthly readings to see more so what resonates with you. Make sure you look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus yearly forecast for more clarity. So, let me get you guys started for real, for real. So let me go ahead and put some of this up because I have more out here, but whew, Lord. Let's go ahead and see how the rest of this resonates with your reading. So I'm going to see the storyline and then work it in for you. So we could talk more about your love. That's what's coming up. But you guys will be seeking something new this year. Again, not necessarily in love. This is just newness. So let's go into your love reading. And I will start to clarify as I'm going along here. Because I definitely see, I just want you to know, I'm seeing, you know, love. I see soulmates here expressing your love. I'm seeing some of you very soon going into a deep romantic relationship. one in which some of you or your other party might have been in an unrequited love situation, which is creating, looks to me like a divorce. This is someone who was with someone, and this may not be you, Cancer. This could be your partner that may be coming out of a relationship through divorce. Or actually detaching in a spiritual way from this person. It may not necessarily be divorce. It could be moving out, things of that nature. But nonetheless, they will be expressing their love to you. You and they will be coming out of a codependency mindset, and that's what brings forth your soulmate. So if this is someone you've been with, this is someone that you're going to finally no longer, and this is why I feel like it's someone you've been with, because you were in a codependent relationship with them. It might have been a financial codependency. It could be a cycle that you couldn't come out of. That's an addictive cycle, things of that nature. So by this trickling effect happening, I just want to let you know that's how you are able to finally connect with your soulmate. I see people coming out of a trap situation. I do see some financial issues for some as a result of them moving out of this other relationship. But nonetheless, I feel Cancer is trusting. Cancer is taking time away from the world to be able to gather up this information and be able to trust like they want. I see Cancer again. This is the third message of you remaining in a relationship. I receive moving on in reverse, freeing yourself in reverse, trust, love that you're in control of, and you being able to receive and take. This give and take relationship is what you have created. This is what you have manifested. You're in a giving, receiving relationship. This is balance. This is love. This is what's coming in for you this year. And like I said, I feel like some of you are taking time out also. This is a different message for persons who are in a deceptive relationship. This could be the same relationship as well, but I feel like some of you are taking time out to call in your soulmate. But those are for those people who are feeling like they are unappreciated. They're going to want to make those next steps. But let me see what's coming out here, because something keeps coming out and I'm not able to stop. So let's see what's going on down here. So I'm going to just read it from left to right and just keep on going. So I'm seeing some financial issues, something that you didn't foresee, maybe in regards to love as well. This is something, a venture you took that was against following your better mind, meaning your intuition. This was going against your intuition. But I'm seeing something being trapped here. Some of you being trapped. But let me see. Oh, shiznit. Okay, so I feel like that's the past for you. And in the current, what's coming up here is clarity, coming out of the cold with someone. Someone who you might have left in a cold, coming out of that. But what I'm seeing here now is your pentacles, your Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. This is what's coming in for you. But the Wheel of Fortune is still in reverse, but I see the beginnings of this happening. So this is as if something relationship-wise is coming in. And it could be, I feel like truth is coming in with someone who you left behind in the past. This is someone who was deceptive to you. Okay, I'm feeling it. Okay, I see you. I see you. This is someone who you had to retreat from in the past. But with this person, you're able to now create new love, new family, house and home, that kind of thing. You have the Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups upright. It's this Wheel of Fortune that's making me question what the dealio. So let's get a little deeper into this Wheel of Fortune. Let me make sure this Wheel of Fortune, what this is all about. Okay. Because I feel like some of this is going to be new for some of you. But I really, well, I was about to say what I think it is, but okay. Yes, okay, like I was saying, I should have just said it, but nonetheless. Okay, so this is this Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is about someone juggling. So again, this goes back to you retreating from someone who had this deception with you, but nonetheless, this is the same person you're dealing with. This is the same person you retreated from the past. This is someone you left out in the cold, who you brought back in, reconciled with, who now you trust. And now you're at a place where you're starting brand new with them. But this Wheel of Fortune is still in reverse. I still see that there's still some connection, perhaps to someone in the past, but it doesn't even matter because you feel like this is your soulmate. That codependency that they may have had with you or with this other person, that's being broken. I feel like right now there's children that are going to be maybe in the line here that will still be affecting your relationship. But nonetheless, like I said, you're not freeing yourself. Again, I do see someone that's detaching, meaning getting divorced, but I really feel like this is whoever's in that unrequited love situation. So that's bright as day here for me, okay? So let's go ahead and just move on into Cancer's advice, what they need to look forward to, how they can maneuver all these changes, what advice does Spirit have for Cancer throughout this new year, 2019. What is the best energies for you to have? Because at this point, with all that's going on, like I said, some of you will have to sacrifice in order to get what it is you want. So you may not get, again, the full shebang, but you will be getting that Ace of Pentacles and that Ace of Cups. You will be receiving that love. You will be receiving money. It could be a house, material gain, but you may not be receiving perhaps the ring. I don't see marriage here yet, but I see this connection is so strong, it might as well be. So let's go ahead and look into the advice, because Cancer will still be working on self-love this year. Your finances, making sure you're protected, and you're just going along with the flow. You're dealing with the changes that are coming your way, and you're doing an awesome job, Cancer. I love it. Awesome reading for you. So let's go ahead and look into some of this. And you see, I'm over here trying to put up. This is why it's taking so long. I'm over here trying to put up some of the messages that came out for you so I can get your advice. All right, advice. Cancer 2019 advice. Cancer 2019. Cancer 2019 advice. All right, thank you, Spirit. And thank you again, guys, for coming with me, coming on this journey in 2019 with me. I love you guys. 2018 was awesome. The channel grew much more than I expected. I thank you for your blessings. I thank you for your messages. Make sure you always leave your comments below. I am so blessed to have you guys here with me every month, sometimes twice a month. And I said this year also, I was going to work on even more videos for you, and also have some available for you on video, more extended readings available on Vimeo. But, oof, okay, we have all kinds of wonderful advice for you. All right, Cancer, I just need to let you know overall what's coming out is your prayer works, okay? Your obstacles and blocks are lifted. God is still with you. God is your source. And just remember all of the great things that have come your way. I want you not to forget all of the blessings of 2018. So this is what they're asking you to remember. Know that you have so many ideas coming your way. And they were, okay. And you're unlimited in that. So, this is a lot of advice. So you're unlimited in that. So there also, what the messages I also see here is to remain eating clean foods. If you're not doing so, to fuel your body, make sure you remain healthy, organic. Keep your body in good shape so you can have ultimate energies you need in order to have that connection that you need with Source. Some of you may be feeling deficient and tired, but this clean food will help you be able to increase your higher vibrations. I'm also seeing staying positive, optimistic. That goes along with this gratitude list. When you feel like you are not at your best, or you feel down, or may I even say a little depressed for one reason or another, realize that there's so many energies going on around you. Ground yourself, protect yourself. Recognize that many cases it seems like something's wrong because it's immediate in front of your face. It's usually a distraction. Immediately ground yourself. Picture that white light coming from the middle of the earth, that you are going up through your spine to your crown chakra, and balance yourself out. Ground yourself. Get all of your chakras in order, in alignment, to where you can now walk in the confidence that is Cancer. Because Cancer, I'm telling you, there's so much positivity that's come your way in 2018, and it's going to continue through 2019. Also, the other messages we have here for you is to declutter. Go ahead and clean away any past. Don't hoard. Let go of those things that you no longer use. If you have not used it in a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, throw it out. Get rid of it. Declutter. You'll feel better and more focused if you'll take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. So be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. Remaining optimistic, you need to open yourself to positive experiences. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energies, which then leads you back to your clean food, keeping that energy up. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with your path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. Don't allow anybody to stop you while you're on your journey. Words of abundance. Again, remaining positive, Cancer. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerful, positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic manners. And that is what you will track for yourself and others. I personally don't even watch TV. The news is cluttered with so much junk. It's not even purposeful. It's a waste of time. And what are you going to do about it? Are you going to do something about it? I'm just saying. So it can make you feel negative. It can make you upset. Be careful what you allow to come in your mind, in your atmosphere, in your spiritual realm. Be careful of all of that, okay? Now, your unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have the complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. Now, let's get back to your gratitude list. Continue your blessings with feelings of gratitude for what you already have. So take the time out. All you need to do is write down what you are grateful for right now. Keep focused upon your gratitude, and you'll discover the amazing generosity of this universe. Recognize that God is your source. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance to share for all. Okay? 2 more. Obstacles and blocks are lifted. All your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. And the power of prayer. Last but not least, the power of prayer. Give this situation to God, all your situations. God, for uplifting and healing, and be open to the miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divinely guided guidance God gives you in response to your prayers. So when it comes to this fork in the road, when it comes to you guys maybe wanting to start something new, letting something go to regenerate, rebuild this new life in your life, know that all of these things are God-given. Just remain positive. And I do see some obstacles you may come into this year. Like I said, some of you may still be dealing with someone who's dealing with someone else, and you may be offered, you know, something, offered love, offered money, but you may not be offered one other thing. It may be one thing that's missing. Someone may still be juggling, but in the mix of it all, I want you to recognize how important it is to be grateful for what you have, grateful for the loves in your life, grateful for your family, grateful for your career, grateful for your new ventures. Just know that all these things you still should be grateful for. Look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. Any additional, messages for Cancer? Let's go ahead and bring this to a close. But thank you so much, Cancer. We're going to get a few more bits of advice for you this year so you can know how to just maneuver. And this year, I'm seeing for Cancer, just remain positive. That is going to be your challenge this year. Remaining positive through everything that's going on. You're going to see so many positive things happen for you. And in the process, you're going to see also a few downfalls. Like I said, distractions really. They're not even major. They're small. They're really just small distractions to distract you away from all the positivity going on in your life. Again, take that time out and just be grateful. Create your gratitude list. Have clean foods. Continue to be positive. So, know that the source of life is upon you. God is with you every step of the way. And Cancer has the power this year. You've been had the power, to be honest. But you really have the power this year. So it's just time for you to apply. Apply this, okay? Apply. And I see this tree once again, FYI. There's something, your inner child I'm also seeing here. I've seen this twice also. Children, inner child. Some of you may become pregnant. Some of you may be dealing with a lot of children issues this year. But what I want you to focus on is your inner child. What does your inner child need in order to be satisfied this year? What does that look like for Cancer? Cancer's inner child. That is the one that makes you laugh. That is the one that has you acting kooky and silly. What do you need for Cancer's inner child to be happy this year? That is what you're going to concentrate on this year. So it may be immature. Some of the things you might want to do this year, immature. I'm not saying that as a description, but not actually immature. It just may seem immature to some from the outside looking in, but who cares? But I want you to know that that's something else, because this is the second time it came out, so I want to make it very clear to you that inner child needs to be loved, that inner child needs to be understood, heard. So if your inner child is crying out for something, you need to provide it. Cancer, period. Done. So if you are a person who's always about following the rules and being pris and prim at all times and never doing the wrong thing, and your inner child is like, I want to go party, or your inner child is like, you know what, get a babysitter for the kids because we're going to go party. Or if your inner child is saying, look, I want to eat something fun, I want to go to a nice restaurant, and, you know, I'm not cooking this week because I want to do something for me. I want to pamper me. Whatever that is, Cancer, continue to do that for yourself. Because Cancer's inner child loves that. Cancer's higher self loves that. Forget that. Cancer loves that. Yeah, I know I'm a Cancer, so. But I just hope you guys enjoyed this message. I'm going to work on your Cancer monthly soon, so I'll see you back soon. I love you guys. Make sure you thumbs up and subscribe before you leave. Blessing, love, and light. Bye-bye.